Hello, YouTubers. This is Robert Brizendine5 here with what was supposed to be 2 trade confirmations, but I got an empty envelope. It looks like the envelope wasn't sealed properly. There is literally nothing in the envelope. So I will be. It's from Sakiyotama. I'll send you a message, man. But I'm not trying to rip anyone off or anything like that, because it wasn't really a high cost trade, but at the same time, there are cards I kind of needed, and I got an empty envelope in my mail. I got the other one just fine in a bubble mailer, but I got an empty envelope in the mail. I went to my mailbox, and there was an empty envelope that was sitting there open. So either someone got frisky and decided to look in my mail, which I doubt, because I watched the mailman drop the mail off and then walked over to my mailbox, or they just got lost somewhere in the shuffle. It looks like the glue is still intact on the envelope. Yeah, the glue's still intact. So either you didn't lick it properly or sent me an empty envelope. Either way, kind of pissed. So it was trade was for, oh, maybe I didn't write it down yet. Oh no, I did. It was my Stoneforge Mystic for his Ajani Vengeance promo art and one of his Isochron Scepters. So I mean, what's Stoneforge now? A $7, $8 card? Yeah. I'm not trying to point fingers or anything or be a complete dick about it, but I mean, that kind of pisses me off. So, yeah. I guess in the future, please remember to pack a little better. Yeah, that fucking pisses me off. I needed that Isochron Scepter for a fucking mill deck I had going, and the Ajani for my collection. So my Naya deck actually. Yeah, so I will be messaging you, and maybe we can work something out. If not, I probably won't trade with you again. I'm not going to put you on a bad trading list or anything like that because you've got a good reputation. But at the same time, I will never trade with you again. Or if we do trade, you will send first, because that Stoneforge, Anyway, that was my last one. But let's move on to this one, which came in a bubble mailer in very good shape, and I think this is from. Who's this from? This is from ForceMTGtrading. I will put your cards out tomorrow morning in the mail. They will get to you by probably next Tuesday. So let's check it out. Now that I need to maybe something to put me in a better mood now that I only got one trade in that was supposed to be 2. I'm not trying to be a dick. He seems like a nice kid. Seems like a good kid, but I don't know. Like, this isn't a bubble mailer and top loaders. I mean, granted, they were flying a little free, and that's an awesome sleeve, by the way. That's a freaking awesome sleeve. That's cool. That just made me feel a little better. So let's get this trade out of the way. So that's extras. This one of these, quite a few of these will actually be going into my EDH deck. Me and actually got quite a bit of advice from Roxabox90 last night about my Tesa deck, which is just driving me up the wall. I have no idea why it's taking me this long. I built a Progenitus deck, and it literally took me like an hour to get that thing going, and it kicks ass. Granted, it is just an aggro EDH deck designed to take care of your opponents very quickly. And that's not too hard to do with the 5-color combo for Progenitus. So Yeah, these are really sweet sleeves, man. Really like them. They're kind of foiled on the inside, crazy looking eye. It's really cool. Okay, so these are extras, but the trade was for pretty much some EDH staples. Got a, and these are all from the Ravnica block, not the Commander stuff. Golgari Rot Farm, a Dimir Aqueduct, a Boros Signet, or yeah, Boros Signet, even though I think I was looking for the Garrison, but it doesn't matter. I don't really need it. Celis Naya Sanctuary, a Profane Command, oops, which is going into my EDH deck, a Dryad Arbor, which I may actually end up putting in my Progenitus deck because this is a pretty cool card. A Concerted Effort, which is also a really cool card, which will probably be going into my EDH deck. 2 Go for the Throats, which I just need extra of, and a Privileged Position, which is a really sweet card. It's other permanents you control can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. So it basically gives everything Shroud. So it's just kind of cool. And as extras, he sent a signed, I think that's it's a Voltaic Key. So that's kind of cool. It's different. He also sent a Nullstone Gargoyle. It's kind of cool card. What's that? Grozoth. That's cool. And a Autochthon Worm. Jesus Christ, that's a 9/14. It's got Convoke and Trample. Huh, but it costs 15 mana to cast, so I mean you have to do the Convoke cost, which probably wouldn't be too hard considering it brings it down. But I mean you got 10 tokens out in a green-white token deck. You know, only have to pay 5 mana for it. Anyway, that trade was super awesome. I've been looking forward to these cards. I will get your cards out to you tomorrow morning, like I said, so they'll get to you next week. Sakiyotama, though, either he's gonna have some words, or I don't know, man. We need to. I can't get pissed. I mean, yeah. So maybe I need to calm down before I send him a message. Anyway, all in all, ForceMTGtrading, super safe trader. Sakiyotama, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm disappointed. So anyway, I will get back to you with more trade videos. Feel free to PM me if you guys want to do any trading or whatnot. I will be posting a trade binder here shortly. Hopefully, probably not today. Definitely tomorrow morning. And I'm going to go and have some leftovers and attempt to calm down or not calm down, to become less angry, I guess it is, about the trade. So anyway, have a great day, everybody.